and today we're going to learn the easiest method to the floppy ghost cube. This is a great puzzle by YJ. Notice that this actually isn't a 1x3x3 shape mod because there are 5 as opposed to 4 movable edges. This means that the method to solve this is going to be completely different from the original floppy cube. Before I scramble this up, let's just take a look at the solved state. So there are 2 square-like corners and then 3 triangular corners. The method that I'm going to be showing you today is going to involve finding these 2 square corners first and putting them in. Also notice that the edges will never be scrambled, so if you ever get lost, you can always turn the edges so that you can see the square shape. So I've scrambled the puzzle. Looking at the edges, I can see that my first 2 square corners are going to go here and here. I can see that this corner is in its correct position, but it's flipped. Every time you move a corner, it flips its position, and since there are an odd number of edges, you can actually have a corner that's in its right place, but it's flipped the wrong way. To fix this, we will just bring it all the way around the puzzle, and then back into its position. Also during this step, you'll want to make sure that your edges are correctly oriented. So I'll just move this out of the way, flip it, and bring it back. Okay, so here's my other square corner. And if you get this case, where the corner is flipped, if we just brought it around the puzzle, then we would mess up this one. So this is what we're going to do to preserve this corner. First, bring this corner down. Then, I'm just going to do the top side 180 degrees. Then I'm going to swoop down, pick up this corner, and then move it back. Alright, so we've got our first 2 square corners in. Now let's look at the last 3 corners. To explain the last 3 corners to you, I'm going to use this 2x2. If you've ever used the beginner's method, it's a bit like this. So essentially, we're going to use an algorithm that will put all the corners into their correct places, and then an algorithm to flip these. For the floppy ghost cube, this is going to be relatively simple. We're just going to keep turning these 2 edges until at least one edge flips into place. There is a 25% chance that all will flip into place, but otherwise you'll have this case, where all the corners are here, but then 2 of them are flipped. I don't know exactly how you would write an algorithm for this thing, but I hope this video of me doing the algorithm will be enough. I've composed an 11-move algorithm, and so far this is the shortest on YouTube, so here we go. Here are the 2 corners that need to be flipped. And there we go. Now there is also a 25% chance that you'll have this case, where the 2 corners that need to be flipped are not next to each other. All we have to do in this case is just negate the first move, which would be to bring down this corner. Then we'll just keep doing the algorithm as normal. And the cube is still solved. Well, there you go. There's the easiest method to the floppy ghost cube. We recently had our first video to 1,000 views, and we're also almost at 100 subscribers. Thanks for the support. I hope this video is helpful to you, and for the future, good luck.